what's up you guys? It's Vivian here from the Paper Letter and StayAliveAndCooking.com. I was getting ready to film my July plan with me when I realized that I still haven't done my May and my June flip through, so I figured I would get to that first. As I said before, I wanted to dedicate a separate video to those because I'm still new to bullet journaling, so I think I need a little bit more time just to go through what I like and what I don't like. This is May. I did a plan with me, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like now that May is over. This is my cover page. I added some washi tape because I like that this is May, this is June, and then I can just easily flip to the page without having to you know, go through all my bullet journal. So this is really convenient. I also recommend this. This is my cover page. This was my first ever cover page, so I wasn't too happy with it. It's just real simple. I did this with Ecoline brush pen, but yeah, they have gotten better. Then I just did an overview and yeah, goals page like I had seen in many other plan with me videos, but I have to say it's not for me. As you can see here, my goals are really empty tasks. I only wrote one thing down, migrate. Didn't really use that either, so I decided to combine these two pages and turn it into one page, which I will show you in my next flip through video. I also tried this gratitude log because I wasn't sure if I would use it. I just put this next to my monthly overview, and as you can see, I didn't really use it, so it's good that I didn't waste a page on that. I do like this monthly overview though, so I'm definitely keeping that. Then you've probably seen this in many bullet journals, but I have a habit tracker and a mood tracker. I really do like this so that I can in the end see how many of my habits I actually managed to fulfill. I, for example, have wake up early and eat healthy, which is something really important for me, so I'm definitely keeping that one either. My moods, in here I did 1 to 10, but that's a little bit much. I think I'm going to make it smaller into maybe just bad, okay, and amazing. But it's fun to see how my mood fluctuates throughout the month. Then this was one of my favorite pages of this month. It's my recipe ideas page. Since I have a food blog, I obviously think about food a lot. So I have many ideas and I like having them all in one place. Then this is obviously my first ever weekly spread. Now that I look back on it, I'm not really happy with it. It's not really colorful. It is not really... doesn't really make me happy, but it's still fun to see how I've changed during these weeks, I should say. Some of these things I kept and some of those I changed. For example, I still have my next week little box. I still have a to-do list. I still sometimes do daily tasks, but it's also kind of demotivating, I think, because it feels like I have to fill this in, and it doesn't really feel good if I don't do it anymore, if that makes sense. I also still do this, sunrise and sunsets, because that's just something, I don't know, I like knowing. Meal plan, very important if you're a food blogger, so yes, also still do that. So, about this layout, this was my first ever layout because I thought it would suit me well, and it does. It definitely does, but I also found out that I do like playing around with it a little bit. So this is one that I'm definitely going to use more often during my bullet journal year, I should say, but it's not yet my favorite. And this is one of the doodles I did, and I definitely want to try and doodle more, because usually I just use stamps or stickers or washi tape. Whoop! This is my second week, week 19 of May. As you can see, it is completely different from this one because this is a, what's it called, horizontal layout, and this is a vertical one. I have to say that I at first thought I wouldn't like this, but it's actually more my style than this is, because I have way more space for doodling and writing down random things like made so much progress and catching up like old times and sleepless night. I just like adding little things to my days, just so that I can remember what happened that day. I do like this, but I have to say I'm more a fan of the colorful spreads I did a little bit later. It's fun to look back on how I went through this process because it literally changes so much every week. And then, as you can see, I was quite done with this dark theme and I decided to go completely the opposite. This is my colorful, my very first colorful spread. Wanted to go for summery, which definitely worked. Yeah, so I again did the, what's it called? I still forget what it's called. This is vertical, that's horizontal, right? So this is my vertical spread. Did a vertical spread again. Really happy with the way this looks. It's clean, it is colorful. I do think I could add some more fun things like quotes or doodles, but this week was a little bit too hectic for me to do that. Then this is another week I really love. For this I used washi tape. This is thin washi tape with a leaf pattern. I did many quotes, or I added many random things. This was my first day of therapy, so I really needed my bullet journal in that week because I just felt very overwhelmed, and I loved looking at this page because it's quite calming and clear. So that already was my first bullet journaling month. Like I said, I'm also going to show you my June spreads. I would like to do that in a different video because I think this is going to be rather long otherwise. I hope you liked this video. I promise I'll be doing a plan with me again soon. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye!